Caruso off the deck three. Profiled him, Mike, in the pregame show as LeBron. Ball fake, and he will get some free throws. Got a good screen from Muscala. Nice pass underneath, and Williams.
And in a nice jump stop by Teo to find Kendrick.
Mike, we profiled the rookies, as I was alluding to in the pregame show. Both Pokusevski, both Teo Maledon. As Morris is off, Kuzma can't tap it.
To defend, folks, especially in NBA standards, you can't even set up your defense when a guy is attacking from one end to the other.
LeBron was going away from the rim to ride the defensive player, as Caruso straight away has got a three. The Lakers played a significant role last year in that title run. Diallo off balance, tough shot. LeBron kicks it out, and Caruso's got another look at a three, and the same result.
8 minutes, and it'll be interesting to see how we handle it.
That is head coach Mark. Here are the Lakers on the fast break. This time it's LeBron bringing it up, but you heard Mark Daigneault just allude to the passing ability of this Lakers team and how quickly the ball can get up the floor. You just have to be aware of it at all times.
Truly conscious of what's going on in the world.
That time the Thunder just collapsed on there, but was stalled out as Maledon, a nice finish inside.
He kept the ball in the middle of the floor. The ball stays in the middle. It's hard for the weak side to come over and help out. Lakers are very good as James lines up a three ball. You count that.
Preference with LeBron, as that was just completely blocked out of the air by Montrezl Harrell. As again, it was Maledon doing work inside. But if you want LeBron perimeter, taking shots like that, as Kuzma.
From top to bottom, they want to push the pace. They want to attack the glass as well.
Right, beautiful find. Maledon to his co-rook. A couple of 19-year-olds on that previous play.
Well, that's pretty good. You know, we talked about them in a pregame show. Nice block there. That time, and Hami did a good job. This is going to be a lot of teams.
And Diallo will get called for the
talked about after the game last night of knowing what your options are once you hit the paint. Thunder did a nice job against San Antonio, but didn't always find that next shot, that next opportunity. It was a great kick out to the corner from Maledon to Poku there. Really nice job of him getting to the next here.
LeBron, the brute strength outside. Horton Tucker, no on the three.
Yeah, he's sticking his nose, folks, excuse me, where it doesn't belong.
He's taking body blows on the offensive end. It's Pokusevski on the
down and dunk it back in. And this is what I'm talking about, these mini runs. The Lakers are making them. Answer them. Can.
You like to see Pokusevski. I mean, when he's doing things that just aren't scoring the basketball, sort of those little baby steps of growth, back on defense, some of those things that just don't focus on scoring the
right now. Now, at some point in time, their career is going to slow down. It's always the biggest challenge.
So, Mike, the question is, how do you define growth as a 19-year-old in the NBA?
Well, you know what? It's all about the little things. As LeBron James is on the floor, when and where to take a shot. There's a lot you're thinking about.
Made a three earlier. Not that time.
And I know 10 games is just a sample size. As LeBron James lines up another three.
How he hasn't missed a beat. I mean, we've talked about his greatness, and we've all seen what he's done. His ability to continue to do it at a high level.
Averaging double figures as a starter with a short training camp, real short preseason.
What's the whistle here? We're going to get about a year and a half.
Wow.
As that is Horton Tucker, thanks to a 9-0 run, pushed it up to 17. With 5 and change left to go here in the second on the run after the turnover, as Markieff Morris will pass back out to the perimeter, as it's Montrezl Harrell, as he will drive hard.
The reuniting of Kevin Durant and James Harden, former teammates here in Oklahoma City.
Oh, what a trio that presents. Interesting trio to say the least, with KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. Obviously offensive scores, as Muscala. Of course, the Rockets now get Victor Oladipo from Indiana.
And then Sabonis getting Karis LeVert. I think he's a terrific player. Doing a lot of damage here in this second quarter. Well, I think that Karis LeVert, going over to the Pacers, is going to fill that spot of them not having that score in Victor Oladipo.
He was turning into one of the reliable scores for Brooklyn.
And I think he's going to get a fair shot there in Indiana to be the man.
A nice slip there from Kentucky. Done on the offensive end, shooting it over 50%, which has coincided with the Thunder's offense somewhat drying up as Muscala again off good looks. The Lakers now on a 16-0 run have built the biggest lead of the game now to 24 as Montrezl Harrell was a free agent signing by the Lakers in the offseason. They got not only Montrezl Harrell, but Dennis Schroeder in the trade with the Thunder. So you had the sixth man of the year in Harrell, and then you had the reward.
Oh, absolutely. Last year, hands down. Yes. See if the Thunder can get some offense going here.
Coming out of the timeout, Davis back out on the floor for the Lakers. 3 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. And Schroeder defended by Beasley. Davis got double teamed, caught in the air. LeBron in the corner with the shot clock dwindling. Hits the side of the...
By shot clock violation. Just have to keep battling.
Roby did a good job of pulling Marc Gasol out in the...
Roll, says Mr. Roby.
Well, Mike, one of the youngsters that we didn't profile in the pregame show, we talked about...
Settle into your career as well. With Shea on Schroeder. Wide open again. Another Thunder shooter is
like a Hellcat.